I wanted to be a lawyer from the time I was very young. My dad actually was the guy that told me that's what I should do, because he figured even having a law degree, even if I didn't go into practicing law, I'd always be able to find a job. So unlike most people who didn't know what they wanted to do when they were very young, I always knew I wanted to be a lawyer. Well, I love to play golf. I like to travel. But I try not to talk a lot about myself unless they ask. When I'm meeting somebody, especially a client, it's about them. It's not about me. I've run 2 marathons. I ran the Columbus Marathon and then the New York Marathon. The New York Marathon was my 40th birthday present to myself, just to see if I could do it. And I did, but not very well, so, but I at least have done it. I like the estate planning most of the time, because most of the time the people that are coming to us need our services and want to come to us because we provide a service to explain to them and to provide documents so that their assets at their deaths are distributed the way they want to, most of the time, their family. So it's not generally adversarial. It's really people coming to us because they have a perceived need. So you're doing something for somebody that they want and need. Too often people are going to lawyers not because they really want to go to the lawyer, but because they have to. So I like the service part of it. I like dealing with families. Most of my clients are very, very nice, very appreciative. So it's rewarding to try and help them through the process. I mean, death and disability and that sort of thing are not easy to talk about, but everybody is going to face the issue, and so helping them get through that is something that I like to do. I think if you have a difficult family situation, unlike some estate planning lawyers who don't like confrontation very much and don't like the adversarial nature of the law practice sometimes, I think I'm best in difficult situations where I'll tell people exactly what I think about their situation, whether I think they're right or wrong. I will tell them how I think things can be resolved, which is not always in a way that they would like me to explain it to them. But I'm going to give them an honest opinion. And I think in my area of practice, most estate planners probably are estate planners because they don't like controversy or they don't like adversarial situations. And sometimes in family situations, people are adversarial and they're confrontational and they don't always get along very well. And there are ways, if you know that going in, that you can perhaps not eliminate problems, but reduce the problems. And I think I'm pretty good in those situations.